Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. In this video, I wanted to share with you what is on my new police duty vest, as well as what has changed now on my police duty belt based on what I have moved onto my vest. Now, I will say this change with this outer carrier vest and also the equipment on it has changed because my agency has decided to change this, but I would like to say that this is something that I proposed and discussed in 2019 after the University of Wisconsin Eau Claire's Kinesiology department shared their research and their study on these outer carrier vests for police officers. Ultimately, and I'll link the study down below for you, ultimately what they found was that they worked a lot better, they were easier for the officers, they were better for the officers, and they felt better on them as well, and they had less back pain and other kind of pain that was there before associated with that fully loaded duty belt piece. So with that said, I'm gonna go through and show you where everything is, where I keep it. I do have a more detailed police duty belt video where I go over more of the pieces and specific things about those pieces that are on this belt. I have no new equipment that I've added to this. However, a lot of this equipment has been moved and added up onto this outer carrier vest. It feels a lot better having things up off of your back, especially you're not hitting that when you're sitting in your car and you're driving. That's very annoying. You have more up on the top. But I also wanted to show you guys specifically on our vest where these different things are and where they keep them, because I know when I was looking at outer carrier vests and looking at other agencies having them, I looked at different setups of them too, because I felt a lot of people had things on that outer carrier vest that weren't as necessary and important as things I saw other agencies carrying up there. Now, each person, it's whatever they like and whatever feels most comfortable for them. I really like the placement of these items. I think it was very thoughtfully done. I know that many people at our training academy worked very hard to figure this vest out and where everything should be placed. There's just one thing I don't like, and I will get into that in the end of this video. So I'm gonna show you everything that is on here and how it is placed on this vest. The first thing I wanna show you is the radio. I actually really like this placement of the radio. It makes a lot easier to see the channels and where you're going to on the top than when you had to turn back before with the old radio and kind of look behind you almost for it. And then I do need my friend Scott. He has a specific trick to this microphone on here. I need him to assist me with this cord because it is way too long, especially now when the cord is right there. Or maybe our radio shop will get some for us and that will work out great. So the next thing up here is the taser. I actually requested assistance to get my taser holder slightly on an angle to make it easier to draw from, and it is much easier to do that with when it's slightly tilted as opposed to straight down. I've seen people wearing it like that. You have to pull your arm all the way up and across to do that. I don't like that at all. And then the next thing over on here is just my body camera, and actually this kind of hits it a little bit, but it doesn't interfere with the lens and it doesn't interfere with turning it on and off. So that's okay. And then down here, we keep our tourniquets right here. And I'm gonna show you my duty belt in just a second. You're gonna see I still have my medical kit, which does have another tourniquet in it. And I'll explain more about that and why I have it in just a moment for that gun belt. And then we have our flashlight. This is a very annoying piece of equipment that can poke you in the back and can be really uncomfortable, especially when you're driving. So I'm very glad that that's up here and off of that back area. And then also we have handcuff case where you can put your 2 sets of handcuffs in. That's really nice because on my duty belt, I was not able to keep 2 sets of handcuffs because I did not have enough space. So I like that double carrier right there for those. So I'm gonna show you really quickly how this has changed what I have on my actual gun belt. So I still have my OC here and I still have my medical kit. There are so many people who make fun of me for this medical kit, but joke's on them, because if they ever need it at some point, I know that they're not gonna be laughing anymore. And I think it is important and I'm going to keep it. I don't care what people say and I don't care if they make fun of me. So go ahead, think you're bad, do what you wanna do. The next thing that we still have down here on our regular duty belt is our firearm and then our ASP baton. I just wanted to show you guys too quickly. So there's this Velcro piece that goes over this zipper. And to get this belt on, you don't have to whip it over your head like you have with some outer carrier vests. I've seen a lot of different agencies where they are flipping it over their head. That's annoying. And then another thing that I saw was just a weird setup to this equipment on the top. I really appreciate the research and the thoughtfulness that went into setting this up this way to get these weighted items and also these necessary useful items up here on the top. I know some agencies just put weird stuff up there that you don't even need, like larger pockets for notepads and stuff. I think that's so odd. But anyways, to each their own. What I really like about it is that the Velcro just comes off on top, and then there's an extra strap right here underneath, but you put it on almost like a jacket and then tuck it under, get your Velcro piece on. The front can be a little tricky because you've got to catch it on your, you have to like keep it tight enough and catch it with your vest. But it's actually really easy to take on and off. One other really cool thing about this vest is that it is made specifically for your body armor plates. So the exact measurement for your body armor plate, like give or take, I would say a centimeter or two on each border of this, is made specifically for your plate. So somebody can't steal it. That's what I think of when it comes to police gear. I'm like, someone's gonna steal this from me because it was expensive. So somebody can't just steal it and put their plates in it because that's not how it works. It's not like a small, medium, large where you can just fit your own plates in it. It's made specifically for you. The only thing that I don't really like about this carrier is that ours are blue. They're a very dark blue, but our uniforms are also blue. I get that, almost black, but then the blues don't match. And I think that looks bad, looks tacky. But I definitely think that's something that can be overlooked and is fine if everything else is excellent and operational, which so far it seems like it is. And like I said, my agency really did a great job in my opinion. They put these vests out for test runs with actual officers in the field and got their opinions on it, modifications on it, anything that they wanted to change. I think it's great. I think they did a great job. Yay us. But this is what is on it. This is how we set it up. Guys, let me know down below in the comments if you have a similar carrier vest. Is yours black? Is yours blue? What's going on with yours? Because I'm jealous of the people who have the black vests. I think they look much better. But let me know down below. If you guys like this video, don't forget to like it and don't forget to subscribe if you are not subscribed. As always, thank you guys so much for watching and I will see you in my next video. Thanks guys, bye.